Alright,
Ooh,
guys.
what
Topic of
about...
contention. Where's the clitoris?
Where is
For
it?
all you guys out there, I found it.
For all of the guys that listen.
I'm not telling y'all. Trade secret. I'm not telling y'all where it is. I found it though. Checking that one off.
I guess every man has to go on his own journey to find the clitoris.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a
Or
story. It's like a
woman.
story arc.
Or they.
Or they will find the clitoris.
Yeah. Every person has to go on their own journey to find the clitoris.
That shit's elusive.
Okay, so do you know what I mean? Now your toes are tucked away, and now no one has to look at your toes. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of 20-something podcast. Today I'm here with my boyfriend Trey.
I'm here. I'm making my debut.
He's here, and you're actually my second guest.
Yes.
And that's crazy. How do you feel about being a guest?
I feel honored. I feel like this is my moment
Yeah.
to show the people what I'm all about.
Yeah.
And
you get to meet all the fans. Guys, stop coming up to me in public. I'm too famous. It's like getting to be a hassle. And my bodyguards are getting really, really concerned about it. So
the security budget.
just like stop asking for so many pictures. Okay.
I got that established.
Yeah. So, yeah, I wanted to have you on because obviously you're so important in my life.
Oh,
you're one of my favorite people in the world.
Stop it.
And I think you're hilarious
Relax.
and funny and yeah.
Dude, I'm blushing over there.
Do you feel comfortable? Do you like the vibe?
Yeah, dude, this is awesome. I got the little notebook here. I got a pen. I can click it. I can stem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe try not to click the pen too much.
Oh yeah, maybe or also
the
maybe
mic
not
will
directly
for
next
sure
to the
pick
mic.
that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do over here.
Yeah, just click the pen away from the mic.
I got a stem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was the first person that knew about this podcast. You're the first person that ever listened to it.
That was so real of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? What do you think of the whole process? What is it like to have a girlfriend who's famous?
It's a challenge.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really difficult.
Everyday paparazzi just swarming.
No, but for real, like, what do you think?
It's cool. Like, I've never, like, you're the first person I've known that, like, took, like, this kind of stuff seriously. Like, I know people that, like, do, like, TikTok for fun and all, and, like, stuff like, you know.
Yeah.
But you, like...
I do take it seriously.
Like, you're locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, is there anything that you want to tell the people before we begin? About yourself? Maybe where you're from, what your major is, how old you are.
Couple icebreaker
questions.
Yeah,
some icebreakers.
That's my least favorite thing ever, dude. Like, dude, every time, like, any, like, professor or, like, teacher, like, asks, like, tell us, like, where you're from and, like, a hobby, dude. I want to slam my face on the desk every time.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
What's your fun fact, though, when they ask?
My go-to is, like, I'm from Westchester, New York, and I like skiing. And then, like, I keep going.
Oh, that's your fun fact is skiing?
Well, that's, like...
It should now be that you ski without poles, because I think that is a fun fact.
I didn't know that was, like, abnormal. I thought that's, like, kind of...
I think it's just something that some people can't do.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
It's like my one flex.
Yeah.
It's the one thing I can, like... That's the one thing I can say I'm better at is, like, skiing. Like... Okay. Like, I have, like average, like, athleticism.
But skiing.
But skiing.
You're going to the Olympics.
But skiing, I dominate. Don't fuck with me on the slopes, dude.
Yeah. Watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So... I'm okay.
Where are you from?
Oh, yeah. Somers, Westchester, New York.
Yeah.
Small little town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's your major?
Finance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what year are you?
Senior.
Yeah. And how old are you?
21.
When's your birthday?
June 9th.
He's a Gemini.
Oh, dude.
He's a Gemini, which is crazy.
I got the necklace on, too.
Because I'm a Taurus, and I always said that I would never date a Gemini.
Yeah, look at you now.
Because my parents are Geminis. I know, it's so weird how that works out.
I know, right?
Okay, so something I like to do at the beginning of every episode is talk about my week and how my week went. And what I was up to. Do you want to talk about what you were up to this week? Was it a good week, bad week?
Well, like, where we started, like, today's Monday, right?
Yeah, I guess, like, I do it by like Wednesday, because
Oh,
Wednesday's
okay,
when I
yeah,
post.
true. Okay,
Usually. We're just like, how you been feeling?
I've been pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, I'm just like trying to graduate.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
That's so real of you.
so like basically, this
That's real.
weekend was fun.
This weekend was a lot of fun. We literally were attached to the hip all weekend.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, we had 3 sleepovers in a row because I have no self-control. And
Enjoyed every minute of it.
last night I actually was going to take a night alone. And okay, normally I'm not like this. Like normally, remember we had like a phase where I was like, you get 1 sleepover a week. Like I all of a sudden am so clingy because I think it's because you're leaving.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because you're graduating, and now I just want to like.
I mean, I'm loving. I wanted
together.
to like not bring it up, but I wanted to be like, I'm graduating soon. Maybe we should like, maybe we should do more than 1 day a week.
Maybe we should just move in together.
Yeah. But like, yeah, no, I'm like cool with the. I kind of like it. I like the text, just like the unplanned. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I was just sitting in bed, and I was like, "Do you want to have a sleepover?"
Yeah.
And you had just dropped me off.
Yeah, no, I was
yesterday
thinking,
morning.
I didn't have to study. I was gonna study for an exam, and like, perfect excuse not to.
Yeah, but then you studied today, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also like wicked smart, so it's okay. No, I'm like average.
No, you're smart. I think you're really smart. Yeah, but my week was good. Someone got me sick.
It was me.
It was Trey. Yeah.
Dude, I've been sick for like a month straight at this point.
I know. I feel like it's just that time of year where everyone is very sick, especially here because it's so cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you took care of me a lot while I was sick, which was awesome.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And this is the first episode that I don't think I was that motivated to film and record this episode as most of them, but it simply was because I was sick all week and I had like no inspiration flowing.
Yeah, it was like bad. It was like I could not think properly like at all.
Yeah, I was just in like a fog.
Yeah.
For a couple days.
I feel okay doing that.
And so many tissues.
I like lost my voice at some point during
it.
It's still kind of gone.
No, seriously, and I like couldn't record last week because if I tried to, I would just be coughing and sneezing.
Yeah.
And my throat was so scratchy, but I think we're finally getting better.
Mhm. Like 20 Tylenol later. Better.
Seriously.
Slamming Tylenol.
I spent so much money on Dayquil. It's expensive.
Yeah, man.
And like for what?
You know you gotta buy it.
Suffer.
Big Pharma, baby. Let's talk about Big Pharma.
No, I have no interest in Big Pharma.
No, I'm kidding. I don't want to
either. We're wearing our matching hats today.
Mm-hmm.
I got Trey this hat for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Almost like Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we can match because you liked this hat.
You low-key blew me out of the water for Valentine's Day. You low-key fucking stunted.
No, I didn't.
You low-key stunted on me.
No, I didn't.
This was rad. and the water bottle, dude.
Yeah, but I liked your gift too. You got me a basket. It was really cute. And the rose petals.
The rose petals were fucking awesome.
I loved it, and the candy was so good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It lasted me a while. I'm saying that it's only been 2 weeks and it's just like pretty much all gone.
That shit was gas.
I think there's like 1 left.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really good.
You tried that hot chocolate bomb?
Oh no, that I haven't tried yet.
Yeah.
I want to.
I've never used one of those before.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do it after this mukbang. Subscribe to our Patreon.
I was gonna bring my caliente and mukbang on cam.
Yeah.
I was advising.
Caliente is a Mexican restaurant. What'd you get? You got a steak burrito, right?
Yeah, and then the guy like tricked me into getting double. And then
double meat.
Yeah, he mumbled under his breath. I was like, "I have steak," and he was like,
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?" He's like, I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "All right, double steak," and I was like, "All right, whatever." Double steak it is.
Double steak, I guess. Twist my arm.
Yeah, that was so good. I ate it in my car.
I can smell it on you.
Actually?
No.
Oh, that's what I say.
I can't smell period, so you very well could smell like steak, but I can't smell it.
That works.
Yeah.
Something about eating in my car.
Yeah, you love it.
Is like liberating.
Something about everything in a car.
Yeah, just like any car activity.
Cars, period.
Cars, yeah.
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 But not like in that way, just in like a sitting in your car way.
Yeah.
Yeah. The comfort of a car, there's something so comforting about being inside that little machine.
Little capsule.
That little metal capsule that could explode at any moment.
You're invincible. No, it won't.
You don't know that. Did you hear about the airbag thing?
Oh, the defective airbag.
Yeah.
Yeah. That won't happen to me though.
You don't know that.
You know,
Actually, I don't think Subaru has recalled anything.
I haven't even paid attention.
Me though. Volkswagen. I drive a Volkswagen, and
I'm,
guys, beware, because a lot of airbags have been blowing up because the airbag company that I guess a lot of car manufacturers get their airbags from recalled a shit ton of airbags.
Watch out.
Watch out.
No, but for real though, I feel like the second I step into my car, I'm like immortal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if I never got into like a car crash. But
It's like being a transformer.
I feel like yeah, exactly. Like I get into like my Iron Man like Hulk suit.
Yeah.
And like I feel like even if I crash, like even if I hit like someone at like 50 miles an hour, I would just like get out of the car and be like, damn, that sucked. Like dust myself off.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like that would be me. Like I feel like nothing...
I just feel like that's you in general though, because you literally jumped off of a deck one time.
Yeah, I just don't.
And you were fine.
I'm just immortal, dude.
Yeah.
Someone's looking out.
Yeah, no, I think that's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But good for us for getting over our sickness.
That was so real of us.
Together.
Yeah.
It was nice being sick with you. Was that our first time being sick together? I think we've only been sick at separate times.
Yeah.
But Trey came to visit me over Christmas break at one point, and I was very sick. But I thought it was just a cold, so I was like, yeah, come, I'll, like, get over it in a day.
It got worse.
And then, like, you stayed for, like, what, like, 4 days? And I don't think we left my room because I was so sick. And I had, like, a 102 fever.
And you were asleep for, like, half of it?
I was literally, like, napping for a majority of the time that you were there. And we had, like, dinner reservations or something that we, like, didn't go to. Or, like, we wanted to go to dinner.
No,
we wanted to, like, see Christmas lights. We wanted to hang out with my friends. Like, none of that happened. But you nursed me. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
And it was, like, cute in its own way because it was, like, our first time, like, your first time experiencing me, like, sick.
Yeah.
And gross and
you get sick
sweaty.
as a dog, dude.
I know. When I get sick, I get very sick, and I, like, complain about it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big baby when I'm sick. Especially when I'm, like, hot and sweaty and I have a fever or I have chills or stomach aches. Stomach aches are not something I fuck with. No one fucks with them, but...
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't fuck with it. People are gonna see that we're, like, just doing this.
I said at the start I had the stim. Like, I need to, like, do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a stimming tool?
Oh, dude, I got the...
Joe, you have your stimming ring.
I got my little spinny thing, yeah.
Yeah, something really fun and cool about us is that we both have ADHD.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's something that, like, we bonded over in the beginning of our relationship because we would just talk about it all the time.
Yes.
And there are a lot of things that I think we have in common. Like, I mean, obviously, ADHD in women and men is so different. But I do think that there are a lot of things that you and I do that are similar, and we'd be like, oh, I do that.
Yeah, it's like stimming, like the feet thing.
Oh my god, yeah. We both, like, have to... We don't, like, we don't rub each other's feet up against each other, but, like, to fall asleep at night, and, like, I think I just found out this was, like, an ADHD thing. I rub my own feet together, like, up against each other.
Yeah.
And he does it too.
I do it all the time, yeah. It's awesome.
But a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people think it's weird.
No, that hits.
But it's comforting to me.
It hits.
Yeah. Should we get into the juiciness? Should we tell people how we met? And how you fell in love with me?
Yeah, let's do it, yeah. You fell in love with me first.
Do you want me to tell? That's not true.
I was waiting for you to say it. Yeah. If you want to do the...
Yeah,
I
I'll tell.
I feel like you
can
like give the spiel better. Yeah.
Okay, so...
It was February 9th.
No.
Shit.
I'm going back before that. I'm going to when we matched on Tinder.
Oh, I don't know that day.
Yeah, so we met on Tinder. I really want Tinder to sponsor us, actually.
Yeah, they be sponsored everybody.
Because remember they had their, like, Start to the Swipe campaign?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, we would be perfect for that.
Yeah. The Brady Broski sponsorship?
Yeah, I think I need to reach out to Tinder, honestly. Because we genuinely met on Tinder. I like Tinder. Do you like Tinder?
It's alright. It's
We like Tinder. I'm sending this to them.
I love Tinder.
I love Tinder. There's someone with a gun behind the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we met on Tinder. I was swiping one night, and I swipe, and I see this man. I swear to God, this is the first thing I remember. Like, piercing blue eyes. And I just, like, paused.
I don't got blue eyes, though.
Yeah, but in that picture you did. It was a picture of you with Jamie.
Yeah, I remember that
at date night.
Yeah.
So, one of his pictures on his profile was with one of my, like, good friends in my sorority. So I took a screenshot, and I texted her, and I said, "Is this your man's?" And she was like, "No, just a friend." She was like, "That's my friend Trey." And you were with her at the time, which was really weird because you guys, like, hadn't hung out in a while.
Yeah, we weren't fans of each other for a gap for, like, a year.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden you were hanging out again and, like, becoming friends again. And at that exact moment that I texted her that, she just happened to be at your house. And she sent me a picture of you. I was like, "This is Trey."
Yeah.
And then I said, "Well, tell Trey to swipe right." And she said something to you, right?
Yeah, no, she told me, like, immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like drunk at the time, so I was just like, word, and then, like, I pulled like Tinder immediately. Like, I immediately start hunting, and I was like, word.
Yeah, so then we matched, and one of us messaged the other, I think it was me. I think it was me. I think I slid in first, and I was like...
Wait, if you read...
Wait, no, it was you.
No, we did this.
Yeah, because... Okay, I re-downloaded Tinder.
No, if you re-download it, you can see, like, the old messages.
Yeah, to see, like, our messages. It was you, because my bio on Tinder... This is a good tip if you need a good Tinder bio. It was, like... My bio was, like, must be 6'11".
Yeah.
And you slid in and said something like...
But it was, like, the layup answer. Like, the easy answer. It wasn't even, like, anything like that, like, creative.
I think you were like, what about 6'10"?
I said I'm like 7'11". Or no, wait, no. I said I was like an inch shorter than what you said, and I was like blah blah blah, give me a chance.
Yes.
But that was like the least creative.
You said I'm 6'10", give me a chance.
Yeah, that was like the least creative route though. I'm sure that like
I had gotten like one similar to that, but it doesn't matter. That was like your line.
It was enough to get by.
Yeah, it was enough to start a conversation.
Yeah.
And I was like, "LOL, you're Jamie's friend, right?" And you were like, "Yeah." And then we chatted over Tinder, and then he ended up asking me to his frat's date night as our like first date. So like our first time meeting was at his frat date night.
Yeah.
And I wore a cute little red dress. I'm gonna put pictures in and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the little inserts like in between us.
Yeah. I'll put in a little insert. And yeah, you tell me about that from your perspective, like that night.
But date night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was on February 9th, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking sweating, dude.
Yeah, we were both really nervous.
Yeah, I was shitting bricks. I was talking to Mitch about it.
Mitch is his like bestie boo.
Yeah.
I was nervous too, but it was funny because a lot of my friends, because we know a lot of the same people, we had a lot of the same friends, they were like, "Oh yeah, like Trey's really cute, but like he's a friend." That's what Molly said to me.
That's so fucked up. I can't believe you said that.
Molly was not looking out.
Molly, come on, dude. You should have hyped me up more than that, dude.
And no, like I just didn't like have any expectations, but I was nervous because I knew that I liked you.
Yeah.
Because the way that we were texting, like I already was interested. Yeah. Yeah, and I was just, like, pretty conversational, I feel like. I was very comfortable with you right off the bat.
Yeah,
you were funny.
I've, like, texted people before, and I've had to, like, put my phone down, like, think for 10 minutes, and, like, what should I say to this? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. That's how I thought about you.
You know, like, the brick wall meme,
yeah,
where it's, like, the guy, like,
yeah,
put that right there.
Yeah.
Usually it feels like that.
Right.
But it didn't this day. It felt like two guys.
Yeah. Me and you.
Yeah, two
having
guys.
A conversation.
Just two dudes talking.
Yeah, two dudes chilling in a hot tub.
Yeah.
5 feet apart.
Yeah.
Because they're not gay.
Exactly. And then... Yeah, I just rambled about that. I just rambled way too long about that.
No.
But yeah, no, I had like a good feeling because of that. Because I was like, all right, this girl is like not dry as fuck. Yeah, and then... I didn't like having any expectations. I was just like, you know what, if I fumble, I fumble, and then.
Yeah.
But then I got nervous like an hour before.
Yeah, I had one of my friends drop me off.
Yeah.
And then your house was like hosting a pregame. So I pulled up to his house expecting like maybe 10 other people. And I think, didn't you tell me there were like 90 people at your house?
There definitely wasn't 90. It was more like 50.
Your whole house was full. There were so many people.
Yeah.
But
the house wasn't like
anyway,
that big.
True. But it was packed and I walk in and I was so nervous. Then we just like went to your room and chatted.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you from? Because like, oh, the other thing I think I said, I was like, don't tell me anything about yourself.
Oh, yeah, you did it on purpose. Yeah.
I totally did because like I didn't want to be dry like meeting him. So I was like, don't tell me anything about yourself until date night. So we'd have stuff to talk about when we met in person. And that worked really well because then like the whole night we were just chit-chatting and small talk. And I feel like that was nice because it wasn't dry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was great because I knew a lot of the people there because I knew a lot of the people in your frat. And it was so much fun. And then the party was fun. He kissed me during Mr. Brightside.
That was a premeditated move. You don't.
Classic.
Like, you know, like the POV, like POV of guys hitting on you, but he's just singing the song in your face.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that wasn't me because like I saw like the like it was only a kiss. It was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was me.
That was exactly it.
Well, you dubbed me once,
and then he asked me to marry him on our first date.
Yeah, that was a risky play, but
it was a risky play. But look at us now.
It clearly worked out.
Yeah, and then after that, the rest is history. We've been dating for almost a year. We're celebrating our 1-year anniversary in less than a week.
Wait, what's today? It's the
4th.
It's 6 days.
In 6 days.
Yeah.
But we're not going to be together because we're on spring break. And somebody is going to Punta Cana, which I thought was in Mexico. This whole time I thought Punta Cana was in Mexico.
I didn't know where it was.
It's in the Caribbean.
Yeah, there's the name.
I'm going to Texas. Woo! This ain't Texas. Woo!
Yeah, you love that song.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, Texas is cool. I like Texas.
Speaking of Texas and speaking of spring break, I don't think I'll be putting out an episode next week.
Oh, man. No.
Are you
How am I gonna make it, dude? I need my fix on Wednesday.
But there will be an episode the following week. Yeah, no, I'm taking a week off because I think just with like the travel and stuff, I'm just not gonna have time to edit.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Fair enough.
But whatevs. So we're back. The video cut out because my iPhone storage is full, but hopefully we've got it going again. Hopefully it doesn't cut out again. Who knows at this point? Who knows? I feel so bad that it keeps happening, but I think I need to buy more storage. Today, though.
Yes.
We're going to be giving relationship advice because one person asked for relationship advice, so we're doing a whole episode on it, and I thought that it would be cute if we did it together. So off the top of your head, is there any advice that you want to give? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Have you tried dialing in?
Stop. Trey has an addiction to saying locked in, dialed in.
Tapped in.
Did
an internship with Tapped In University.
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. And scene.
What was the prompt?
Do you have any relationship advice you want to give?
Yes.
Like, for us, like, what has worked? What do you think that...
Alright, I'll give, like, a broad one. Like,
okay.
I'll give one that's, like, pretty common mistake.
Okay.
You got, like, being careful not to say something that, like, you can't take back.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think you and I are we have really similar communication styles.
Yeah.
I think. And we really are careful with what we say to each other and how we say it.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that has probably helped us because we don't really, like, fight or argue a lot. I think we've definitely had some minor disagreements. Or like stupid, like we've had like a couple like stupid like bickering moments. Like 2 of those. Do you want to expose me?
No, I'm not gonna do that to it. I'm not gonna do that to you.
But for the most part, like we don't fight with each other because I think we're very honest and open about when we feel something.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important in any relationship and friendships and your relationship with your family and your love life.
Yeah, just don't say something that you can't take back, you know?
Yeah.
Like, try to think of like an example.
And like calling someone like names.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Like that shit's like hard to forget.
Like if you break up with me, I'm gonna kill myself. Like definitely don't say that.
That is a crazy statement, yeah.
Yeah, that was just an example, per example.
But just don't say stupid shit if you can try not to say stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be patient.
Patience is key.
Try not to be snarky too much.
Yes. You definitely are part of the sassy man apocalypse, I would say. But you're not too sassy. You don't have too much attitude.
I don't got. It
doesn't cause problems.
Yeah, I don't really got like super sass. I mean,
you have a little bit of sass.
Yeah, like a healthy amount.
Yeah, I think a healthy amount of sass. And there are definitely times where like you get snippy.
Yeah.
But I think every time you've gotten snippy, because I really don't get like that. I've just been like, okay.
Yeah.
And like just teased you for it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then you like giggle. And it's never that deep.
Yeah, so don't...
And I'm always right.
Yes. You are always right. You do no wrong.
I think just also making time for each other. We've been really, really good. And thankfully, like, we've been blessed because it's been easy for us to make time for each other. We've just happened to have a lot of, like, the same schedule. I feel like last semester we had the exact same schedule. We live 5 minutes away from each other while we're at school. When we're at home, we live an hour and a half away from each other. But over the summer, this is really weird, but we separately got internships, like, without knowing where they were, and they turned out to literally be a block away from each other. And I could, like, see his office from my office window.
That's pretty
cool. Like, that was easy when we were doing, like, long distance, I guess, because 3 days a week we were, like, a 6-minute walk away from each other at work.
Mm-hmm.
And we could get lunch together and see each other after work.
Good
or,
times.
like, commute together sometimes.
Good times.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then, of course, like, next year, we'll be doing long distance.
Medium distance.
I guess, because you'll be, like, 2.5 hours away while I'm at school?
Mm-hmm. Dude, long distance is, like, not driving distance. That's what that is.
True. That's disrespectful to the couples that have to, like, get on a flight to see each other. Medium distance.
Yeah.
Is what we do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's tricky, too. But also, a lot of people have said that it's a great time for us to grow. And so many couples, like, do long distance at some point in their relationship. I feel like it's inevitable if you have a really long-term relationship. Yeah. At least for a couple months or even a couple weeks.
Won't be so bad.
No. Good. Oh! It Takes Two.
Oh, that game is fun. Yeah.
Oh my god. We started playing this game. Was that at the beginning of summer? Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
But this game, like, won Game of the Year last year. It's called It Takes Two. And I think it's made for couples, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, like, friends. You can play with your friends. Yeah. But it's a game that Platonic you play buddies. Together. Because it takes two. You can only play it with 2 people.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to, like, work together and do a lot of, like, teamwork activities. And the whole premise of it is it's about a couple that they're thinking of getting a divorce, and they get turned into these, like, little wooden doll things, and they have to complete all these challenges, like, around their house to get turned back into humans. Cooperation. But it's so fun, and I think that has been a really good thing for our relationship, just finding things to do together in general, though.
Yeah, like
any game or activity that you can do together, hobby. We love going for walks together. Yeah. That's always been really good for us.
Yeah. I like shopping.
Yeah, we like shopping together.
I like shopping.
Yeah.
Or
just, like, going for drives and looking at things. Like, we always, like, just, like, drive around and look at shit.
Yeah.
Look at shit. Eating together. We love eating together.
Yeah, cooking. That's a good one.
Yes, cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking together is so much fun. I think also we just like cooking for each other. Or just like doing things for each other. Some of our like favorite gifts have been letters and notes.
Yeah.
And just like homemade shit for each other. Like, I made you that picture frame.
Yes, that was
You made
awesome.
me that like little bracelet. I love that.
Yeah, the folks at work love that one. Here's a
I made you a
bracelet,
photo
bracelet
album.
for it. That was my favorite.
The things that we make each other, I feel like
You're
are
better
just always...
at the DIY.
No, you're good too. He made me a hat. He made me a beanie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was really proud of that.
Yeah.
I almost had like a conniption one night. It was like
Over the beanie.
Cause I almost fucked it up. Like I was like almost done with it, and like I almost like fucked it. But I was able to like pull it together, and I got to like become a hat.
I love it.
Yeah.
He's a really good gift giver, and I think a part of it is because you just love like finding those TikToks, like what to get your girlfriend.
It was like Pinterest.
Yeah, Pinterest.
That's the hack.
I introduced Trey to Pinterest, and he loves it.
Yeah, it's definitely like a life hack.
You're pro Pinterest as a man, I would say.
Yeah.
Pinterest, I recently did a project on Pinterest. I showed you that.
Yeah.
It's 79%
Why
women.
Pinterest is lit.
Yeah, why Pinterest is lit.
Yeah.
But yeah, their audience is 79% women. Yeah, so you're the minority on Pinterest.
Huh.
But you love it. I feel like it has improved your style too. All of a sudden, you're so swag.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I got a tattoo because of it. Like,
Yes, you found your tattoo on Pinterest.
I want another one, like now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm debating just like getting it. I'm debating like just like going like just pulling the trigger and just like dropping $100 on it.
Dear Apple, why do you do me so dirty? I only have like 3,000 photos. I've cleaned out my photos so much. They do me dirty.
Check. Alright guys, topic of contention. Where's the clitoris?
Oh my god. Where is it?
For all you guys out there, I found it.
For all of the guys that listen.
I'm not telling y'all. Trade secret. I'm not telling y'all where it is. I found it though. Checking that one off.
I guess every man has to go on his own journey to find the clitoris.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a
Or
story.
woman.
It's like a story art.
Or they.
Or they. They will find the clitoris.
Yeah. Every person has to go on their own journey to find the clitoris.
That shit's elusive.
I
had to mention
What about
it.
date ideas for the people? What are some of your favorite dates that we've done? What about we went to a Yankees game that we slept through?
That's pretty lit. Dude, I can't. Baseball's mad boring. I'm sorry.
Don't.
Like, I can't sit through like a baseball game.
Okay. The reality of it was just that we were drinking all day. And then we went to a baseball game. And the game was at like 5 p.m. And we slept through like 5 innings. But we were there for like the last half
Yeah.
of the game.
I almost died on that train. That train ride back.
Yeah,
was
then
brutal.
the train ride back was just the worst thing that we've ever been put through. But somehow
The
we
Edge.
lived. Yes. We went to the Edge in New York, which was so much fun. And I think, how many proposals did we see while we were there for? We were there for all of like 45 minutes.
Way too many.
And if you don't know what the Edge is, I'll put a picture in. It's like basically that place at the High Line. And where is the High Line?
Hell's Kitchen?
Yes. In Hell's Kitchen in Manhattan.
Right? I might be wrong. I don't know.
Oh no, it's in Hudson Yards.
Is that... Yeah, there.
Yeah, it's like over there.
Wherever that is.
It's over there. And that's where that thing is, the bumblebee thing, what is that
Oh,
thing
the
called?
Hive?
Yes, that's where the Hive is, where they had to close it because someone jumped off of it.
Yeah.
That was...
Tragic.
Yeah. But basically there's a place called the Edge where you can look at like the entire New York City skyline from this like glass rooftop thing.
Yeah.
And so many people proposed there. There were a lot of tourists. But that was like the coolest date. And did we decide to do that spontaneously? Or no. We planned that.
I planned that.
Sorry. Not me taking credit. You planned that.
That was
Because that was like one of our dates early on. And we like met up in New York. you took the train into New York from your hometown, and I took the train in to New York from my hometown.
That was so lit.
And then we met at Bryant Park.
Yeah.
And
that homeless man asked me for. I gave him $20, dude.
That was crazy.
Did I give? I think I gave
yeah,
him
I
like
think
$10.
I think you were trying to impress me. Really just started dating still, and you like.
Look how generous I am. See that homeless man?
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking throws in $20.
But you're a good kid.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Yeah, we went to the High Line, and we went to a really nice dinner. We had sushi.
Yeah. I got soft launch. That was so awesome.
Yeah, I soft launched him on my Instagram story of us
awesome.
getting sushi.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
That was a good
It was
day.
an awesome day.
Central Park. Wait, is that what
We
it's called?
did. We sat on a rock in Central Park for like an hour.
Yeah, it was
and
awesome.
just like looked up at the buildings and stuff.
It was kind of weird. It was like everyone around there. It was like dark out, so everyone was just trying to like
Lurk.
yeah
and smoke.
lurk and find spots to like grind at.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was definitely an interesting vibe, but you and I had fun.
Yeah.
We just kind of like explored. Did pottery one time.
That was cool.
We painted pottery. That was really fun.
And skiing.
Yeah, we went skiing together recently. Trey taught me how to ski.
You're pretty good now.
I'm okay. I did the bunny slope the whole time, and then I couldn't even do like the bigger bunny slope. I was getting very nervous.
Nah, it's alright. You did the ass. That's all that matters.
I did. I did.
Oh, Malcolm Todd.
Yeah, we went to a concert together over the summer, and we stayed in Brooklyn, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Shout out Malcolm Todd. We love Malcolm Todd.
Yeah, Malcolm Todd. If you're
We
watching
want
this,
we want Malcolm Todd to perform at our wedding.
please hit my line.
I almost got kicked out of that concert.
Yeah, that sucked.
And I also, this was so crazy. I won't say where this was, but I went to the bar and like I was underage, so I could go in, but I had to show my ID anyway to go in. I forgot my license.
Dude,
And he still let me in.
Dude, that was like
That was crazy.
that was so real of him.
I was like, please.
He was so disappointed in you when like
I know, he was like, seriously, you didn't bring ID?
No, he was like when they almost kicked you out, he was like, come on, man, like I told you not to cause trouble. And I was like,
No, I know, he was so mad at me when I almost got kicked out, but I didn't get kicked out, and we had the time of our lives.
Yeah. It was dope.
We love watching movies together.
I'm doing too.
And we recently binged The Bear. We love The Bear. That's a really good show to watch as a couple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting into The Sopranos.
Dude, what's the hype with... What's his name?
Who?
The Bear Man.
Jeremy Allen White?
Jeremy Allen White.
You know the hype with Jeremy Allen
He
White.
looks like an eagle, dog. Come on. He looks like a bird.
Are you jealous?
Nah.
Because then you also said that you wanted arms like his.
Okay, he does have some sick-ass arms. I'm not gonna lie. He looks like an eagle, though.
Stop. I love Jeremy Allen White.
That's great.
And I love you. And I love Trey. I just tried to kiss your cheek and I just like headbutted you with my hat.
Yeah.
It's preventative in like PDA.
Yeah, it's like like contraception.
No kissing on camera.
Yeah.
This is my form of contraception.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
One time we went out and we got like ingredients for pizza, and it was like an eggplant and olive pizza that we made at home, and we watched the menu, I thought the menu was kind of scary.
Nah, it was like
Nah.
goofy. Nah, it was like
Oh,
goofy.
oh, you know what one of my favorite dates was? When we took my little brother to an arcade.
I did.
In
like
my
the
hometown.
arcade.
We just took my brother out to an arcade, and we had so much fun.
That was fun. I do like arcades.
Ooh, we went on a date one time and picked out a dog. We found a dog that my family ended up
And
buying.
then we got the dog. Gaslit him and getting the dog.
Baby Lila. And then we raised the dog
Yeah.
all summer. We spent all summer
She's a slow dog.
with little Lila. And yeah, it's really clear that like we were the ones that spent the most time with her because she's not a good dog.
No.
But she's a baby.
Yeah, she's the baby.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
She's a little baby.
She could do no wrong.
She's our little baby.
Yeah.
No, literally, my friends like think that she's my dog, my chicken. She just turned 1.
She did, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Just like us, we just turned
we
1.
turned 1 years old. Can I hear me?
Sorry, okay, it was on mute.
Alright, next segment, Drake video.
We're back. The video cut out again. Oh, I like your doodles.
Thanks.
Okay, are we done with advice first, though? Or are we just hopping around? Do you have any more advice? We forgot about pop culture already, because we're obsessed with talking about each other.
Advice. Cunnilingus advised. And then...
We're so bad at this.
I'm just rambling.
I know, we're just
I
chit-chatting.
was rambling.
Advice, just be nice to each other.
Yeah,
and remember that your partner.
Just don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole. Remember that your partner is a
dick.
person too, and you love each other.
Yeah.
And go on dates and spend time with each other and put effort in and write each other letters.
Except the hard guys.
Save all of your letters to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and read them when you're angry. And be nice to each other and buy your girlfriend flowers.
Yes.
And cunnilingus.
Pro tip.
And discover the clit. Look for the clit.
Definitely find that.
Draw a map to the clit.
You're gonna want to find that. Do as much research as you can.
Yeah.
It took me years to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And buy matching hats.
Yes, definitely get matching hat. Okay, so let's recap. Matching hats.
And communication is key. And patience.
Communication's patience. Don't be a twerp. Cunnilingus.
Be funny.
And
I think we're a good couple because we make each other laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just be a comedian.
Just be dope as fuck. All right, guys. Next topic. I know you all been itching to hear about this.
Now we're moving on to pop culture because someone really wants to talk about.
We're talking about the Drake video. Is it a missile?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey, Connor Finance. What you guys say?
Who's Connor Finance?
Hey, who's Connor Finance?
Who's Connor Finance? It's my
your only text from Connor Finance.
It's my Mr.
Your only solo text.
It's my mistress Connor.
Yeah.
It's Connor. You need me to print out your cheat sheet?
It's Connor is crazy.
It's
Connor.
It's Connor.
It's Connor. Shout out to Connor Finance Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Thank you, Connor.
Like, is this PG? Like, is this like a rated R podcast or like?
Yeah, it's for adults.
Oh, okay. Oh, my mom's listening. Fuck. I know.
Yeah, his mom does listen.
It's already too late.
Hi, Mrs. Lucilla.
It's too. Mom, I'm talking about the Drake video. I'm sorry.
Do you think your mom's seen the Drake video?
I hope not.
Mrs.
You think
Lucilla,
my mom's
if you're listening, let us know if you've seen the Drake
burning
video.
question. Comment if you think my mom saw the Drake video.
Comment if you think Trey's mom has seen the Drake video.
Has she seen the Drake? Mr. Lucilla, watch out. It's gone. Yeah, I got taken off.
Okay, well, that's okay. The Drake video shocked the world.
All you gotta know. Actually, he was laying just like I am now.
That's the visual.
Yeah, this is the visual, and just like...
This, but Drake.
I'm Drake. But, like, it was like here.
I don't... For real?
My memory... Like, you could, like...
Why? Because Anita Maxwell.
Yeah, because Anita Maxwell.
Anita Maxwell!
Yeah, after that, I was like, dude, there's no way this guy's breaking 4 inches.
You want to talk about Timothée Chalamet? And Dune, too?
Timothée Chalamet, would I fuck him? Maybe.
Right.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, my boyfriend would leave me for Timothée Chalamet.
Nah. There's no way.
Trey thinks that his little looks like Timothée Chalamet.
I mean, he does.
His frat little.
Yeah, he does.
Shout out Cam, you look like Timothée Chalamet. Cam,
like
if you're watching, comment down below. This might get to Cam.
Somehow, yeah.
Maybe his girlfriend or his girlfriend's friends watch.
Yeah, no.
Well, I know his girlfriend's friends watch.
It'll find its way to him.
Cam looks like Timothée Chalamet.
He does. What was I gonna say?
So Dune 2. We're gonna go see Dune on Thursday, right?
Ooh, wait. I might have bad news about that.
Okay, so it looks like we're seeing Dune at like midnight.
Word, yeah. If they got a showing that late, I'll still watch it.
I won't go to my class in the morning. Let's be so for real.
Mine got canceled.
Mine's probably gonna get canceled. Oh my god, should I tell him about my psych professor?
I think you should.
Well, I mentioned it so briefly. I said that he was crazy. I won't name names, obviously. That's illegal. But, no, he's illegal.
Yeah, no, he's definitely...
He's illegal.
He's canceled.
He's canceled because you're not supposed to talk. We go to, a public state university, and you're not supposed to talk about, like, abortion and religion and politics, and he has hit a home run with those.
This is him. He's just
and
yapping.
He loves talking about his ex-wife, and he loves talking about naked babies.
Yeah,
and
sus.
Lots of
Sus.
anal. We talk about lots of anal in my psych
Yeah.
class, and lots of breastfeeding.
Yeah, too much.
It's crazy. It is just the most mind-blowing class, and he just argues with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he seems like just a tad racist, so... He's definitely tenured, though, or something.
They can't get rid of him.
I feel like that's the problem, because his Rate My Professor is awful.
I'm sure. I drew a picture of him.
Yeah, but I would skip that for Dune.
Yeah.
The Bachelor.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we love The Bachelor. We stan Joey. We stan Joey in this household.
Joey
I
fan.
really stan Maria. It's on tonight. Today's Monday, and I'm so excited because tonight is hometown.
You know what that means?
Yeah, Joey's going to all of the countries. Countries. He's going to Canada. He's going to Louisiana. He's going to Hawaii and somewhere else. But isn't that so? Aren't you so excited for Joey?
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm stoked for the recap guy. That's about
Yes,
as
Trey,
much as
Trey
my
watches
attention.
the recap so you can understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's about as much as my attention span could take.
Yeah. Shout out Bachelor Fan Take. If you're looking for a Bachelor account to recap, I'll link him in the description if I remember, because he's wonderful. I love him. And he really does capture his attention, which is awesome.
Yeah. I just can't, like, it's so long.
It is really
like
long. And the only reason why I get through it is because my friends and I, like, watch it together.
Yeah, I like, my friends aren't going to watch it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
But I'm a big Joey stan and a big Maria stan. I also really I like all of them, but I really like Kelsey.
Which one's that?
The one, they went, they took the dip in the water.
The dip?
The dip in the cold Canadian water.
The cold spring? Oh, with the... Oh, yeah.
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 You would know if you saw her.
No, I remember. I saw the recap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they were talking about, it was like his, shrinkage.
Yes.
Joey got shrinkage.
Joey had shrinkage. Yeah, but her. I really like her, and I really like Maria, and I really want Maria to be the Bachelorette. I knew this was going to be the Final Four. I think everyone knew this was going to be the Final Four. It was so obvious. It was so painfully obvious. But you were really happy that Joey finally addressed the yellow eye rumors.
Yellow eye allegations. They are true.
Yeah.
But,
he said he was very sick when he was little.
Yeah, I can't make fun of him for that.
No, it's really valid, and we stan. I do want to see a little bit more of Joey's personality.
Did the last 2 episodes.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like that's when you get to know the Bachelor the most.
Oh, true.
Because he's going through all this stress,
He locks in.
He really locks in.
He locks in for those lives.
Yeah,
for the
really
fantasy
focused.
suites. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Joey has mad stroke.
Joey got mad stroke game.
Yeah, Joey got mad stroke game. Okay, so we're going to be answering questions, and if you don't know what this is, we're going to be answering one question, because I haven't been really getting that submissions, if I'm being that many submissions. If I'm being, totally open and transparent, I've gotten, 4 submissions to my, my Hot Girl Hotline, which is where it's a Google form. It's linked in our Instagram bio. If you want to ask me for advice, you can ask me for advice. I love giving people advice, and it's completely anonymous. But someone asked a question, and I thought that you would be a really good person to talk about this, because I know that you have told me that you have felt this way before. So I think it's something that we both could give good perspectives on. But someone asked, how does one deal with feeling lonely in college?
I was about to give a sarcastic answer for a second. But let me read that again.
I think being lonely in college, though, is very common, especially your first year, freshman year. You started college during COVID, so that was a unique experience. You didn't have a roommate.
No.
I feel like it was kind of hard for you to get out and actually do things, because all of your classes were on Zoom.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of times then you felt lonely. And I relate to that. I feel like freshman year, before I really found my friends and my people, there were a ton of times where I felt lonely, and it didn't matter if I still had friends. It just, like, there were some places where I felt like I didn't necessarily fit in, and I was still figuring out the person I wanted to be. And I think that's a really, really, really hard thing to go through. But patience is really key with this, because it does take a while, I feel like, for a place to feel like home and to find the people that you are meant to be around in college. One of my best friends, like, truly did not find her, like, good best friends until junior year. I didn't really, like, get to know my best friends until my second semester freshman year. There are a ton of people in your life who you didn't meet until your sophomore year.
Yeah. You just gotta, like, get involved with stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, getting involved definitely helps. And I think, like, even just talking to people in class if you can, talking to people around campus, like, it never hurts to strike up a conversation with someone, because more often than not, people are also lonely and also kind of want someone to talk to and are willing to talk to you.
Yeah. Like, the first, like, wave of loneliness when you, like, come to college, like, passes. Like, that like, dread of, like, oh my, like, you're not at home anymore. Like, that one passes pretty quickly.
It definitely does. But also know that it just takes a while before some place really, really starts to feel like home.
Yeah.
I didn't feel at home in college until my sophomore year. Like, I truly felt like this, like, town in this area was, like, homey to me. It definitely took a while.
Yeah.
And everyone feels that way, too. It's so normal. I felt lonely in, like, rooms full of people before.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, and it's your first time away from your family and your pets and your home friends, and it's a huge adjustment. And I think part of that is just giving yourself grace and also finding things that you like to do by yourself, because spending time alone is such an important skill to grow. Once you learn how to spend time alone, like, it just changes how you keep yourself occupied. I love, like, doing things by myself now, like going on walks by myself or drives.
Yeah, I've always liked doing stuff
just,
like that.
Spending time alone.
Yeah, no, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Just because you're alone doesn't mean that you have to feel lonely.
It's like honestly, like, you can just, like, join as many clubs that, like, sound like somewhat interesting, because you can always just, like, leave after you join. Like,
True.
If you don't, it's not like
what's the worst that's gonna happen?
It's not like it's like every club is like a group chat, you know.
Yeah.
So like, or like you can always just, like, they don't, like, trap you, like, when you join.
Yeah. That's so true.
Yeah. So you can just, throw shit at the wall, see what sticks.
But it's also just really hard, especially if you go to a big school, trying to find people with the same or, like, similar interests to you. I think a lot of people have a hard time with it. So that's also what joining clubs will help you do. Because then you find people, like, if you like to read books, join a book club.
Nerd.
You like to read books, and I also like to read books. But, like, anything, just so you'll meet people who have similar interests to you. Anything helps.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. And also just go to, like, events.
Yeah, go party, loser.
No.
No, cut that out.
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, anything that, like, people ask you to do, if you don't have anything going on, just go. Yeah. And have fun with it. Like, freshman year, I was down to do whatever, and I was down to go out all the time. And if someone asked me to go for a walk with them, I was like, yeah. Because I just want to make friends and meet people, and I think just say yes to anything that you can.
Yeah.
And go to, like, the stupid events that you think no one's going to go to, like your dorm events that your RA throws. Like, show up.
I did not show up to those.
I showed up to them. I liked my RA.
I did not go to those.
He was nice. I felt bad, though, because RAs always, like, complained about how no one would go. And they worked hard on them. There's two different kinds of people in this world.
Yeah, I want to go to no fucking, like...
I
went to, like, Among Us, like, RA events.
True. Oh, my God. Yeah, that was, like, the Among Us phase
that
you were in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Remember when James Charles hosted, like, live Among Us? Did you know about that? He had, like, real Among Us. No, like, at his house.
Oh, at his house?
Yeah. James Charles was here over this summer.
He was. Strutting around, being...
Yeah, strut.
Strutting around.
But, to recap, if you feel lonely, you're not alone. I promise, you're never as lonely as you think you are. And it gets better. And you find your people eventually, even though it might not feel like it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so real of you.
Do you have anything else you want to say? You want to wrap it up?
Let's see if there's anything in my notes. You like orange juice or apple juice more?
I think, honestly, apple juice.
See, that's like...
It's sweet.
I respect that take.
Is yours apple or orange?
I can't decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flip a coin. That's why you're a flip a coin person.
Siri, apple juice or orange juice?
No, not the article saying which is the healthier choice.
Oh, I ruined it.
Why you gotta ruin it? Did you see that video of that mom? It was so funny. There's a TikTok that I saw of this mom, and she had like an app that was like a food scanner.
Yeah.
You saw that? Did you tell me about that?
Wait, like...
And like it would literally, she was taking like food out of the pantry in the fridge, and she would hold her phone over it, and it would beep if it was unhealthy. And then she'd be like 75%. Like I would scan her.
Scan her?
I would scan her.
Scan her forehead.
Loud.
75%
bad.
Loud incorrect buzzer.
Oh my god. That would drive me crazy.
Yeah.
That's so almond mom. Yeah, but do you want to tell people to follow you anywhere? Check anything out?
Follow my Pinterest.
I'll trust Pinterest.
I forgot what the account name is. Just
It's just Tringus.
It's probably my name. I forget.
Yeah.
I like honey roasted cashews and...
What do you like? Who do you want to give a shout out to?
Shout out to Drake, obviously. Brittany Broski, if you're watching.
We love Brittany Broski.
Brittany Broski. Noah Beck.
Noah Beck.
Noah Beck. Definitely. James Charles, pre-2020.
Well, thank you for being my second ever guest.
Yeah, of course.
You were such a good guest.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you more.
Maybe you'll have to come on again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I killed that.
Behave.
What?
I think you killed it too.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for listening. I will see you in 2 weeks. Rate us 5 stars on Apple Music and Spotify. As always, subscribe on YouTube. Watch on YouTube.
Subscribe to everything. Subscribe to my TikTok. Definitely follow my Pinterest.
Follow my TikTok. Follow me on Instagram.
Follow my Pinterest.
My name is Carly Lang.
Follow my Pinterest. My name is Trey.
Okay, you can find it. You can find us on Instagram at 20smthingpod.
Yep.
I think, or podcast.
DM me what you
it.
like. DM me if you fuck with honey roasted cashews. we can be friends.
Yeah. We love honey roasted cashews.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye. Love you.
Thanks, guys.